Welcome. For time immemorial various forms of evil and injustice have plagued human history. As time went by, man has sought to find answers to questions which were beyond his grasp. In the search for answers, man has ignored the most important issues of life, those of justice, freedom and happiness. The wise among them sought to introduce various ideas as probable answers to the questions they knew they could not find answers to. Out of such fantastic ideas, mankind gave birth to various forms of myths, which seemed good enough to be accepted as fact. But the results of such myths did not solve the problems of objective reality. The myths turned man against man. It gave rise to wars, which brought all forms of devastation upon the face of the earth. Hidden within the depths of a savage human race were men and women of the mind, men and women who would later have to resolve to secret societies in order to protect themselves from the tyranny of the savage rulers of the times. Amongst the countless secret societies were the Illuminists, those who were courageous enough to challenge all accepted knowledge and seek the truth, not in myths but in the facts of reality. The Illuminati is one such group of people who survived the harsh hurricanes of human mindlessness and the tyrannies of those who sought to maintain absolute power of the human race. Our vision and goals are clearly spelled out in this abridged version of our manifesto, the core principles of what we represent. We had hoped to publish an unabridged version of our manifesto, however, due to recent events and other reasons, we have decided it is not yet the proper time to publish all of our protocols and perspectives. Perhaps in 5100 years the rest of our protocols will find a more fertile ground, and at such a time we will publish an unabridged manifesto. Nevertheless, in order to squash the many lies that have been written about our organization, we thought it necessary to put forth our imprint on the world scene once more. It is a proper time, a perfect time to bring to light the truth of things with regards to our nature and our true intentions. This manifesto is to be found in Part 2 of this book. Part 1 contains essential reading materials written by Solomon Talbur, a noble maester of the light. Part 2 is the abridged Illuminati Manifesto, which has been composed by Solomon, Her Majesty Osiris and Lady Diana of York. It is our hope that by publishing this book we will encourage others to join us, to see that perfect equality can be brought to our planet, that humanity can be united into a perfect union. It is our hope and vision that through enlightenment we can establish a universal love of humanity in the hearts and minds of each individual, that there is indeed an absolute moral standard. To establish a golden age and to save humanity from self-destruction, we introduce this manifesto to the masses as part of a phase with the sole purpose being the political transformation of the world. In time, humanity will know that we are the friends of truth, the sole saviors of the world, the only Messiah mankind will ever have. It is our hope and aspiration, it is our desire that this manifesto will light the fire of reason in the minds of mankind, that men and women of the mind will join us in this most noble endeavor.